Hello everyone, welcome to the next video. So in this video we are going to explore about NAT, uh, which is also a very good and important part for the computer network. So again we are referring the same book PDF, which is by James F. Crusade with Cat W. Rose. So before getting in the deep understanding of NAT, I would like to get with the foundation of NAT. So it would be very easy to understand what is NAT. So NAT. Uh, so introduction to NAT. What is NAT? So NAT is nothing but it is a network address translation, uh, and how it enables the communication between different networks. NAT is responsible for the communication between the different types of networks. So why it is important? Why NAT is important? So NAT is essential for the converging of IPv4 address and facilitating the internet connectivity across the private networks. Okay, so understanding of the NAT concept, uh, uh, dive deep into the conceptual principle of NAT, including IP address translation and port rewriting and addressing mapping, that NAT maps private addresses to public IP addresses, ensuring the seamless communication between the networks and flow of packets, the journey of packets through the NAT devices, and the grasp how they are modified to the enable successful transmission. The main work of NAT is for the addressing, that it helps to NAT maps the private addresses to the public IP address, and also today we are in this decade, most of peoples are using the uh, uh, on their electronic gadgets with the seamless. So it is being done by the NAT. So how networks? So I have placed some images to understand better in way. So router interaction is there. So NAT, as it interacts with the router and manages the flow control networks. So suppose a condition, router is a private thing, private property, private network. So it is connected with the public networks. Okay, the mobile we are operating, the different kinds of system we are operating is public for that. So it is a bridge, it is a kind of bridge between them. So role of front end servers, discuss how front end servers serve as a intermediates in the net process, optimizing network connectivity, and the importance of the backend server. So NAT ensures that the seamless communication for data transmission is being happened in a proper way. So types of NAT. So we are having mainly three type. So sorry. So there are various types of NAT, but we are having mainly about three types. So static, dynamic NAT. Uh, when it's come for static, so it is simplicity and stability of static NAT, uh, which is used for the maps of private IP address to the specific public address. So for dynamic, it is nothing but public IP address from a port to a private IP address, and for overloading, it is a kind of port address translation, which is also known as the PAT. So it is a powerful technique of the net overloading. So examining of the net with WireShark. So it is very simple to capture the net. Uh, Normally we have discussed all this thing in all the previous video. Not going to deep dive in this. So capturing net packets. This is the same thing. So analyzing of the packets, it is very easily. So we can just filter out this with the Wireshark. Wireshark is a platform which is very helpful for analyzing every kind of packets. So analyzing of NAT, decoding packets headers. So within the valuable information within packet header can be analyzed very easily with the Wireshark. Identify the private and public IP addresses. So to identify the private and public addresses, to understand routing and routing and address solution within the net, it is very easy. So examining the source and the destination port, uh, so we can understand the impact of net on the source port and destination port during the network communication. So it is very easy to examine the source and the destination port with the help of net. And sorry. So it is all about for the net. So let us move to the reference PDF. So here we can see that it is what we have discussed over there. It is the same that sorry, one second, that net deals with the mediator between private and the public system. So it is the same over there. So here we can see that reference. There is a reference file for us. Uh, we can download this zip file. Uh, I'm going to download this. So I am having this file. I'm not going to download this again. So let us see that what are some given things in there. So it is showing that open net home site, and you might find it useful for the WireShark filters. So I need to open this one. So uh, yeah, this is the net home site which is been told us to open. So now it is asking for what is the IP address of the client. Yes, so I am getting the address is 64.33. Uh, Sorry if I'm not wrong. That so sorry, I'm getting the address over there is 192.168.110. So uh, it would be the same. So I just close the multiple tabs are open there. I just close them. No, it is okay. So the IP address for the client we are getting is 192.168.110. So these are some things we have discussed earlier in some videos. So now it is asking that the client actually communicate with the server different Google servers in the order. So so I have written this answer uh, in my uh, sorry. So this time it is showing us to for the applying the filter in the Wireshark. So I'm going to apply the filter. So as you can see that I have applied already the filter. So this filter I have applied, this one, this is the filter I have applied over there. You can see it is the same HTTP and IP dot address is equal to and the number which is been shown here. So we have filter out this, so it is showing these content. So for third question, consider now the HTTP and sent from the client Google server at time 7107. What are the source destination IP address and the IP datagram? So for clarity, I have written this answer over there. So source is 192.168. Yes, we can see source, and the destination is this, the same. Okay, and now for the fourth question, it is asking that at what time is the corresponding of 200 OK HTTP message was received from the Google server, and what are the source and destination address and TCP source for this. So this time it is asking for the what time that we have got the IP address. So as you can see that OK message is 200 OK. It is asking for the 200 OK, and if I'm going to see here, okay, that time over there is sorry, okay, the time is 7, sorry, 71.09 something. So at time this is the same. Okay, sorry, I have received the 200 OK text file at time 71.5. So it has been asked there for only 200 OK file, that HTTP file that I have received. This fourth question we are going, and now we are coming to the fifth question, which is recall that before the send time is 7.1096. So now it is asking that at what time is the client server TCP segment send the status sets up these connections used by the get send time. So time is given over there. So we are going to find with this. So at 7.07567 we are with this TCP file. Okay. Now coming to the next, what are the source and destination IP address for the TCP send segment? So as you can see, source is 1.92.168.10 and destination is something 64.233.169.104. And now what are the source destination IP address? This one we have gone through. Now so it is asking for that what are the source destination IP address and the TCP SYN segments are sent. They are nothing but the source is this and the destination address is this. So next it is asking for the AC key sent in this. It is 80 as you can see over there, and now it is asking at what time AC key received to the client. The AC key received to the client is this 7.108986. As you can see simply that the it is the same as easy as that you can see. Now uh, sorry, now we are done with this one question. So in sixth question, it is asking the internet ISP, and the question is this. So for this, now we are again moving to the WireShark and same. So it is nothing but the 6 point and about so 61 069 618, as you can see, and for the rest I have created a file to get very easy. So for the what are the source and destination IP address, so it is nothing but the source for that is 71.9 and destination is the same that we have seen. So now it is asking that which of these fields are the same. So only the source IP has changed and nothing has changed. And are any fields in the HTTP get message changed? So the answer is no, because nothing is changed over there. So it is now asking that IP datagram carrying the HTTP get are changed. So version is not changed over there, header is not changed, flags are not changed, checksum has changed. So now this time it is asking for the if any fields have changed reason and stating why this field needed to be changed. So since IP source address has changed and the checksum includes the value and the source IP address the checksum has changed. So sorry, so you can see that what are in an net ISP side trace file. So it is asking for the net ISP Varsha. So first 200 OKSTP message received from the Google server at this at this as this at this time we have received that, and for the source of that it is this, and the destination to the protocol is this. So, as you can see in the ninth question, sorry, before that, which of these fields are the same and which are different than the your answer? That only the destination IP address changed. As you can see, only the destination IP has been changed over there. Nothing has been changed. Okay, in net IPS net ISP trace file, what are the time over the client? So I can tell this one uh, very easily. So it is asking for this one. Not rocket science is there over there. So it is asking for the ninth question, I think. Ninth question, huh? Okay. And what is the ninth question for us? Is net ISP file, client server. So you can see the 6.03 5 we are having SIM, and at this one and the time 6.06775 we are having SIM. So this is the answer for the ninth question. And the 10th question, using your answer 1 to 8, fill the net translation table entries for the HTTP. So I have drawn the table, so it is very easy to understand in this file. So the net translate table is nothing but the when side is this and the length side is this. That is the that is very easy, not kind of rocket science over there. So I think we are done with the net, and we have covered all of these questions. So uh, thank you for being with us, and thank you.